know, and it has taught me a lot of things along the way as well. But you know, I don't think anybody ever told me I couldn't do the things that I've done. And even if they did, I would give them the middle finger and say, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Or at least I'm going to die trying or give it all I have to get to where I want to go. But at least I have a goal in life and I'm working to achieve it.
And that's
No, that's great.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
great.
Like, I love it. You couldn't say that. It's like I always say. It's like you have to,
Mike.
whether it's 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you have to see that vision of yourself in your head doing the thing you love to do.
Yep, exactly.
If you say, oh, at 50, I can't see myself lifting,
then you're not going to do it.
you know what I'm saying?
And I think that's the issue. A lot of people don't have the passion to want to do things. It's always about me, and then they never achieve what they want to achieve to give back to
It's not
everybody.
sorry to cut you off.
No, go
It's
ahead.
just the whole instant gratification.
Yeah, if it can't be done right away,
Right
I don't
away
want it.
in the easiest
Or
way.
I give up because
Right.
I don't see the results that I see. We've
Right.
been doing this for 3
or
years.
it's hard, or
Yeah, and
I'm
we're still going.
tired, or my body hurts, or is there a shortcut, or can I
Well,
pay someone?
Those are called excuses.
Dang.
Boom.
And evidently that is not what you like to do. If somebody told me I had it was a life or death situation and I had to train for a marathon, I am
Oh, yeah, I'm
getting my
training for it.
casket. No, I'm getting my casket ready and I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I like that. I thought you were about to say, no, I want to run for that marathon. She said,
Yo,
nah.
what you need? I'm in that.
She's like,
yeah.
no, I'm laying down.
I'm gonna
Okay,
get
I
my
love that.
pillow and my blanket and I'm gonna get ready. Because that is not fun to me. I would rather stick hot pokers in my eye
I
than
got
go
you.
and run down the road.
I got you.
Marathon. I feel
I-
that.
No.
Unless you're passionate about that marathon.
But
then
there may be somebody out there that likes to run. Maybe
Yeah.
they don't run very well,
Right.
but there are people out there that could teach them how to run better, and maybe they can go run a marathon because
real.
maybe that's something that they've thought about. But for me, I'm going to get my blanket and my pillow, and I'm going to lay down in the casket because I would not
Yeah,
do
because
that.
that's
For, no.
No, I got you. I got you.
Nah, she real.
Nah, she real. They
100%
It
real.
makes sense. It makes sense.
Angie don't tell lies, bro.
She goes to sleep every day.
Yo, I love that.
Like
I
we always
love
said,
that.
before you lie to me, you lie to yourself. I
Yeah.
go to sleep happy every day.
Yeah, before
But-
you lie to me, you lie to yourself. That's true.
But-
That's true. That's true. Snot says my math teacher in middle school was a bodybuilder. He's in his 50s and still in great shape.
Yeah. Now, bodybuilding and powerlifting are completely two different things.
Opposite.
Yes. So bodybuilding requires a very strict diet, and they train at least 2 times a day. But they're not training like we are to. Most powerlifters are stronger than bodybuilders by a lot.
Oh,
But it's the
mile.
way that they train to grow their muscles and make them pump up and
It's more
and-
aesthetic than function.
Yes, and a lot of that is genetics. I do not have the Well, I have.
No, you got the
I,
genetics.
You guys-
I do not have the genetics to be a
Let's see here, Wonder
bodybuilder.
Woman.
Oh,
Oh.
not a bodybuilder.
It would require all of the spray tan in the world. Yeah.
Oh man,
No.
trying to get
I
trying
could
to
not
become
wear-
Milano.
Yeah,
She's
no,
like,
that's
nah, I'm
real.
good.
I would
That's
save
real.
everyone from having to see me on the stage. I would feel for people.
Yeah, I can.
That's amazing. That's it.
I
It
can.
kind of reminds me of that one time I did karaoke. I was so horrible. I cleared out the whole bar. That would be like me doing
What?
bodybuilding.
Oh no,
man.
we gotta do that again. What?
I
Yeah, no.
got my
Throw
bronze
that-
spray tan.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh man, no, that's amazing.
Oh man.
But yes, most people that are avid gym lovers, even if it's just to look good naked or powerlifting or Olympic lifting or CrossFit or strongman or whatever, we can never stop training. We will have to train in some capacity for the rest of our lives because this is what our bodies have become accustomed to.
Right.
Now, it doesn't mean that we have to power lift for the rest of our lives, but we will have to be in the gym training our muscles and tendons for
To
the rest of
stay
our lives. Yeah.
Which is
that-
why when
Yes.
when Arnold or anybody like that, they stop.
They
they
just
the
body-
become decrepit.
Arnold still lifts.
Really?
Yes, they all still lift.
Holy cow!
It's just that he's become older and
Yes.
he's not training to be
An
a
Olympian.
bodybuilder
Yeah.
So it's not
anymore.
that same-
So all of that fluff has kind of, and he's older now, and your
Gotcha.
skin is looser and
Oh,
everything.
yeah, for sure.
But he's still looks great for his age.
No, that's awesome.
But like friggin', what was his name? Ronnie Coleman.
Poor Ronnie.
But he was on steroids, right?
Well, so was Arnold.
Yeah,
Oh,
but steroids
okay.
shouldn't have done that. Like,
I love Ronnie Coleman, and I would never speak bad about
Mm-hmm.
him. But kind of that topic goes back to doing things
That you should.
the right way
Gotcha.
and listening to your body.
Gotcha.
I am strong enough that I could probably post videos all the time of doing some crazy off the wall things. But why?
Yeah.
To make some people follow me and like me a little bit better? No, I want to achieve my goals and dreams, and I want to do it safely, and I want my numbers to be on the platform.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
I don't waste myself doing stupid ass stuff. Stupid stuff.
you what?
But yeah. And before I ever do anything like that, because every now and again they'll run like contests and stuff like that for deadlifts, like who can lift the most of 315 or 350 or whatever. I have to ask my coach first. Can I try this? And sometimes he'll say yes, and sometimes he'll say no. So whatever he says goes. But some people probably would do things differently if they knew what the outcome was going to be.
Gotcha.
And I think there are some very
But
famous lifters that would have done things a little differently.
But it's crazy to me because you look at the younger generation that's still doing the steroids and the bodybuilding, and they see what happened to the older generation, but they still do steroids, and they're still. So it's like they have the proof, but they're still going towards that trajectory. So the question is like,
Well, because there's a way, because even with steroids, like there's a way you can cycle on, and then of course,
So there's a lot of people don't understand how performance enhancing drugs
work.
yes. So like you two could go out and start pumping yourselves full of steroids. It doesn't mean it's going to make you strong.
right.
Yeah.
You have to train.
Yeah.
You have to make those things work for you.
God.
And it's not just testosterone. There's other ones out there that do different things. And a lot of times people don't know when to stop, because
Yeah.
the first time that you take them, you become strong and your muscles are all big and your veins are popping out and you're like, yeah. And then it's time to come off and you're like, oh, just a couple more weeks, or oh, one more month. And then there comes a time when you can't go off them anymore because your body
Is used to
is
it.
dependent, especially if it functions your goodies. So once you take away your natural
ability
to produce testosterone, you have
to supplement.
you have to yes. So a lot of that stuff, if that's what you want to use, fine, use it. I mean, it's illegal, but who cares?
They're gonna do it anyway.
But you really should get some guidance on how to do it properly so that it doesn't
I feel that.
turn you into something you don't want to be.
microdosing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because being big doesn't equate to strength.
Right.
So
And if you don't train, you're really just, I don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Because-
no. Yeah. Why are you even taking it?
Right.
Training, bro.
at
what?
that point,
Yeah. So it's not like you just inject yourself with some testosterone
And it's like
and you're big and strong.
Captain
no,
America
yeah,
serum.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't work like that. So there's a lot of people who really don't understand how that works, and hopefully I shed some light on it.
That's
but
fine.
no, I appreciate that.
the people that abuse it are the ones that usually have problems, and that's with anything. If you abuse alcohol or
Any controlled
cocaine
Yeah.
or
substance,
whatever,
Yeah.
I mean, you can abuse food too, and
Yeah.
have issues. So, you just have to be careful.
Yeah. Everything
feel that.
becomes a drug.
Yeah.
I feel
Feel
that.
that.
I think a lot of that would also come in, especially for the younger generation. Just stay off of social media. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
just because it's on social media doesn't mean it's true.
Exactly.
right.
And when you're dealing with your body, even if it's a doctor or whatever, you really need to listen to what they're saying, because don't just trust anybody with your
Right.
goodies. I mean, I had a doctor almost kill me giving me a pill that went with my blood pressure pill. It was a I can't even think of it now.
Is it like a diuretic?
No, it was supposed to lower my pulse. They have a term for it. Beta blocker.
Oh,
Okay.
So people like us cannot take beta blockers because I pump my blood and into my organs a lot differently than you do. You
Gotcha.
could probably take a beta blocker if you're not like an avid gym member, but me should never have been given a beta blocker. So when they did, it slowed my pulse down, and as the blood was pumping through my kidneys the way it does every day, well, it stopped pumping blood through my kidneys the way that it should, and put me in 4th stage kidney failure.
That's
And we caught it in time because I get my blood checked every year, sometimes every 6 months. I was getting checked every 6 months, but they found it in time before I would have had to go to dialysis, and then there would have been no
and you would
return.
have lost the whole.
yeah.
Yeah. So I am no longer in kidney failure now. My numbers teeter-totter like 1 or 2 points above, but
Now, do you
Yeah.
take medication to keep? Okay.
no. Your body doesn't need medication because it will heal itself
I feel that.
as long as you're not putting in the junk. Do you know I don't have Advil or Tylenol at my house?
Wow.
I do not have it at my house.
Wow. Like, do you do like natural remedies like teas, and detoxes? And
If
stuff
my
like that?
things hurt, then I have to figure out what I did to make it hurt.